You can hear him hissing. He's like, leave me alone. I don't feel like hanging out with you. Very wiry snake. Ooh, striking all over the place. Let's go nice and smooth and keep him happy. Get into a good size. This thing has to be at least like 5 feet long or so. Look at them beautiful Amazon puffing snakes. Look how gorgeous they are. So they've got some shed I gotta take out of their enclosure as well. I thought I'd show you how big these guys are. This is the big male, and he's looking beautiful. This guy actually steals all the food, so I gotta separate this little female from this male. He'll engulf everything that's in the enclosure. Rats, chicks, everything. Oh my goodness, look at Senor Pepe. He's looking really good. Look at his colors. What is going on, beautiful people? I bet you weren't expecting to see me today because you all are like, what happened to Chandler? Did he get bit by one of the mamas? He hasn't been posting in days. No, you silly gooses. I just haven't been posting in days because I had to take care of some medical issues. I needed to get like a little stomach scan because my stomach wasn't feeling good, and now I'm waiting for some test results to see what I gotta do. So just to let you guys know, I had a little bit of a stomach issue. Couldn't film, had to take a break, and now we're back at it. We have a lot of stuff to do today. There are a lot of snakes that actually shed their skin. So today is going to be a magical episode where we'll make old skin become new skinned and reappear. Wow. Welcome to my wildlife. Cue intro. Okay, you guys ready to put in some snake cages? Let's do this. First, we're going to be starting off with the Papuan black snake right over here. And as of a couple of days ago, the Papuan black snake got off a perfect shed. Before, it was kind of breaking off into pieces, and now this snake has a perfect, solid shed, which is really important, which means we've got no stuck shed on this animal. And when I first got this guy, he had a couple little nicks and whatnot, and after a couple times of shedding, he's starting to look better and better. Not even sure if he was originally wild caught or not. So I ended up treating him with a type of panicure to help treat for any worms or any kind of internal parasites that you may have had in the wild. This thing is so fast. Not you. You're fast too. Gotcha. Here we go. Come here. This snake is starting to look better and better as it begins to shed more and more, and it grows really wiry. If you guys remember, when we first got the snake, it wasn't too wiry, but now we've been letting him have time to himself, and he's been relaxing quite a bit. Now he's grown, he's getting his energy back, and he's becoming a full-fledged Papuan black snake. This is the deadliest member of the Pseudechus family, which includes king browns, pygmy mulgas, the pygmy king brown, red-bellied blacks. So you can find these guys on an island right above Australia and also Papua New Guinea itself, and they live in the lowland wetlands, marsh areas, just like a red-bellied black. And in so many ways, they're just like the red-bellied black because they've got that cobra-like hood. It's not a full hood, but it just flares up a bit as a threat display. And that venom is similar to the red-bellied black and the collet snake in the fact that it can take away your sense of smell and taste if you get a potent envenomation. So you would not want to get a bite off a snake like this. They are such a serious member of their family. Look at this. Look at this beautiful face. Let me get to the ground and see if we can get the snake to relax for just a second so you can see that beautiful face. And you can see why this snake is no joke. Just literally launched out and bit the camera lens. That is insane. That's why this snake, you need to watch out for it. They don't give a lot of body language. They just shoot out and they bite. No. Ooh, he's going for the camera again. We're going to put this snake right into the bucket. We're going to check out that snake's skin, clean it up a bit. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, the camera looks good. Alright, so we need to get some fresh water for this snake. We got the shed right here. I would usually keep the sheds for people to keep, but as you guys can see, it's a little dirty. And it got a little wind destroyed, but look at this. Right on top of that head, you can see the eye caps for where that snake shed those eye caps. One whole entire head chunk right there, perfect. Look at that. You feel like he's saying, oh! It's a snake, goes, oh! It's October! Ooh, spooky! Alright guys, I'm gonna dump out this water because it is gross! Disgusting! I need some fresh H2O.
Mission complete. I got the water. It's the freshest you can even think of. Come on, come on. You don't believe me? You don't believe me that I got the freshest water? You think me is lying? Look, not that close, but it's cool. Shut up.
Alright guys, we're gonna put this plain black snake back. Now that he's got a nice clean bowl of water. Now that he's in the bucket and can't really go anywhere, take a good look at him. You can hear him hissing. He's like, leave me alone. I don't feel like hanging out with you. Very wiry snake. Ooh, striking all over the place. Let's go nice and smooth and keep him happy. Getting to a good size. This thing has to be at least like 5 feet long or so. Ooh, relax. Relax. All over the place. We're just gonna let the snake go right back inside his home. Good. Perfect. Alright, now just gonna lock it, secure it, so we're good to go and we can move on. Shooting right to the. Oh, look, dude! Are you seeing this? This snake torpedoes at the glass and just contorts its whole body in motion, is striking right at you. Alright guys, next we're going to be dealing with Allison the black mamba, and as you can see she shed and she's looking super light in coloration. She looks beautiful. One big complete shed, so that's really good news. And she's just hanging out there, so I think what I'm going to do is I'll unlock her enclosure and I'm just going to open it up a little bit and I'll see if I can pull the shit out this way without causing too many problems, because like I said before, I don't want to have to handle her if I don't have to handle her. And it looks like I might have to move some things around for a second. Alright. Now let's get this skin out. Nice and easy. It was a whole portion of skin, but obviously it's stuck on this whole piece of bark down here, so it's just ripping into pieces. So I'm sorry, I know so many of you guys wanted a mamba's skin, but it's not going to happen. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Allison's going to make plenty more sheds in the future. Hey girl. So I'm just using my forceps, looking at her, and I think we're good. We're good to go. Not too much handling today. She did poop a couple times in her enclosure, so that needs to be cleaned, but I'm gonna wait for her to eat her next meal. So then she'll go to the bathroom after that, and then we'll take her out and do a nice cleaning. All right, cool. So Allison the black mamba, she's good to go. We're gonna let her be. Look, she's like, you better lock that cage. She's such a sweet thing. Let me grab all of her skin. And speaking of mamas, come get a look at little Kobe Dinkelman. Yeah, I named him Kobe. Everyone was saying you should name him Kobe or Dingo or please get rid of it. Any of those names would have been great, but I decided why not combine Dingo's name with Kobe, the great Kobe, the basketball player. So Kobe Dinkelman. So thank you very much to Dingo Dinkelman for hooking me up with this beautiful black mamba, and we're gonna have his last name be Dinkelman. He's like, look, he likes it. He's bobbing back and forth. Huh? That's actually a movement that they'll mimic when they're in the trees. So it looks like they're part of the tree going with the wind. And it's easier to sneak up on things like chameleons or any other moving things in the trees, so they don't suspect a thing. I'm a leaf, not a mamba. And the chameleon's like, wow, that's a cool leaf, it's dancing. Okay, so Allison's good to go. Plain black snake's good to go. I believe next we're going to be dealing with Senor Pepe. He is doing really good, and after this shed, he's looking like neon colors, like beautiful, super beautiful. All right, Senor Pepe. Hello. He's looking so beautiful. I'm sorry. Yeah, he is looking gorgeous. I do have to take him out because where this shed skin is, it's going to be hard to pull anything out without getting too close to him. Oh my goodness, look at Senor Pepe. He is looking really good. Look at his colors. As he gets bigger, he just keeps getting more and more beautiful. Look at the lights that he's got for diamonds. This snake is looking really good. Relax. He's looking really good. Beautiful looking snake. All right, I'm gonna close that up. Obviously, he's not in that great of a mood today, so we're just gonna clean out his enclosure, get him back home, and let him do his thing. Lots of poop and whatnot. Get this hide out. That's a big shed, but too bad it's not in one whole piece, so we're gonna have to throw that away. Don't worry guys, there's plenty more sheds in the future. I'll make sure that you guys are able to take some home. We're good to go. We're gonna put Senor Pepe back in his enclosure. Just gonna stick that hide right back. And he's eager to get back home, so let's get him back inside his enclosure. You're so upset, man. What? Whew. That is such a beautiful snake. Look at his face. Come here and get a great shot of the side of that face. He's such a beautiful rattlesnake. Alright guys, we're going to be taking him out now. We get a good spot on his body to get this hook. So big. Look how big this guy is. He is such a beast of a Mexican West Coast rattlesnake. One of the biggest I've ever seen in captivity. I did see one a little bit bigger than this in Arizona at a facility that was probably like 5 inches thicker. So he's a good looking snake, he's got good size. We're gonna get him right into his enclosure. Notice I'm washing his head at all times, just to make sure I know what he's paying attention to. Alright, cool. Nice and here. There we go. Perfect. Nice and long. We're good to go with them. Now we have some non-venomous snakes to deal with right there. Right down here, we've got the beautiful Amazon puffing snakes. They're doing pretty good. This little female cheeky, she wants to bite. These guys are doing really good. They're shedding. They're growing like crazy. Whoa! Look at them. Beautiful Amazon puffing snakes. Look how gorgeous they are. So they've got some shed I gotta take out of their enclosure as well. I thought I'd show you how big these guys are. This is the big male, and he's looking beautiful. This guy actually steals all the food, so I gotta separate this little female from this male. He will engulf everything that's in the enclosure. Rats, chicks, everything. As you can see, they're getting big. Whoa! Whoa! She's bumping the nose. Good thing she didn't want to bite me. Yeah, these guys have some big teeth. For a colubrid, they've got some fairly good sized teeth. And some of their cousins are known to chew so badly that it actually cause a laceration, so it's not that fun of a bite. But the good thing is these snakes are pretty docile. They've never tried to bite anyone. They're pretty sweet snakes, right? You're a pretty sweet snake. All right, I'm gonna get their shed, and I'm gonna go put them back in a second. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. Oh, I just want to kiss them. Oh, they want to kiss you. Oh, bonjour, I'm from the Amazon. Why do I sound like this? I don't know. I'm an exchange student. Voila. Mwah. Mwah. So cute. Oh, so good. Alright, back home, guys. There we go. Goodbye. They're so beautiful. Where are you going? This one's actually got like a little stuck shed. Right there. There we go. Easy like that. Alright, little one. Watch out. There you go, back home. Perfect. Let's lock this up. And voila! This is how you do! You want to learn about snakes? You come to the right place. You want to learn about skin? My skin not so nice, but their skin perfect. You come to the right place. You want to learn about lighting? We do okay on these episodes. We'll get back to you on that. You want to know about drinks? We got the best drinks. This is from a place called Beep, because they don't sponsor me. Alright, beautiful people. I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, but most of all, check us out on Patreon if you want to see some extra content you're not seeing here on YouTube. Also, check us out on Teespring, because that's where we're selling all of our merchandise like this. Chandler's Wildlife with Kevin the King Cobra, because he is a badass Mother lover. I love that snake so much. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, if you see somebody who needs a hug, give them a hug. Unless they're covered in like animal feces. If they're covered in animal feces, don't do that. It's still corona out there. You don't want to wash. What? I changed what I said. Wash your hands. Wash your damn hands. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful.
Did you just fart?
That was a snake. Shut up.